all of you Vainglorious, you wonderful people, and welcome back to Planet Coaster Career. Part, 11, I think. I don't know. In this brand new complete series, that little girl across from us keeps going from absolutely elated to absolutely terrified. Not really sure why a teacup ride would scare, but whatever. So today, the money issue from the last episode just kind of worked itself out. I guess we just kind of had a hiccup month. In May, June was fine, so I'm going to keep building this train. See if we can't get the train done in this video, because that should bring our park value up to 30 grand, which that is all we have got left is the train. Want this to turn and go right between these trees back here, just by this queue line. Oh, it doesn't like that. Is it because of the trees? Yeah. So delete. So let's start turning here and see if I can't go between those two trees right there. Can you go between there? Can you? Yes, you can. Perfect. So keep following back here, and that's fine if we go on a bit of a straight line there. Actually, no, let's turn it in a little bit. Like that. And then we're getting close to where we want to put this next station. Hi, it for me. Oh, that tree's in the way. Damn it. Alright, so that's as tight as I can bring that in. So what we do is shorten that down. There we go. And bring that around. And then I want this to come right behind the shops. Like so. And like so. And we're going to go for a station right back here in just a second. Actually, we're about there where I want the station. So let's angle it a little more. Shorten it up. And this is where I want my station to go. I want this one to all be on the left, but it can't because there's a tree in the way. Whereas, no, because I can't afford it. Speed up time, speed up time. Can't afford a station, speed up time. Oh, look how close. We're $17 away. No, not even. We're $16.55 away from a park value of 30 grand. Loans are all paid off, though, so we're just waiting on money to come in. Let's take a look around at litter and all that good stuff while we're at it. I did hire that second janitor. Seems to have helped somewhat. People are still throwing an awful lot of stuff away, even though there's bins right there. I don't quite understand that, but whatever. This ride continues to be very, very popular, and I think it's the ride that's making me the most money, honestly. If we go into attractions and shops, yeah. The Rolling River is... No. I take it back. Venetian Carousel is bringing in more. But all my rides, except for Hyperspin, are fairly popular. Why isn't Hyperspin doing very good? I don't know. Probably because the queue scenery is not up as high as it could be. Oh well. Come on, I need some money. I need lots and lots of money to finish this damn train. Wonder if it would be a good idea or a bad idea to take out another loan just to finish the train. I do want the train finished. And as it is, I can't finish it. You know what? What happens if I do that? Is that... I've already paid off the loans once, so... Wait, did I not? I thought I took it. Okay. 25. There we go. Now, did that kill my objective? No. Let's pause before we lose all this money and finish this damn train. Okay, so, I want a station right here. Oh, no, it wasn't money. It was really that it couldn't fit. I mean, yeah, we didn't have the money either, but it also really can't fit. So what I need to do then is come back here, bring this over a little more, so that the station goes right there. Ooh, that's some of my favorite music right there. And entry exit on the left. That's fine. Ta-da! Look at that. We got our 30,000. Even though we cheated by taking out another loan. Whatever. And then we'll go tracks. Ooh, we're instantly crashing into something. Trees, lots of trees. Alright, done. Get rid of a tree here and here and here. And go back and build on this. I just want to see if people are going to ride this thing. I know we just finished the challenge, but I want to see if people are going to ride it. I want to bring this right out by the water. Right out by the water. Come on. There we go. I want it to stay kind of low down to the ground here. And we'll bring it up once we get past the water. Where am I aiming for here? Right about there. So we'll do this one. Do that one. Straighten it out. Ooh, that's going to be... I can already see it. There's a tree in the way. But I want to now build off of this end because I want to get my heights right here. So bring you over and see where we can navigate our way through the woods here. Actually, can I just auto-complete it? Can you do that with these trees in the way? No, it's going to fail. Look at it trying, though. Let's go over there, and now over there. That'd be one hell of a train, wouldn't it? Yeah, you're not going to... Whoa, shit. And that didn't even complete it. Look at that. That's one heck of a train ride right there. Okay, so we need to get rid of some trees. Let's just rip them out. Done. Say goodbye. There you go. Tree, 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 tree. Here, all these trees. There we go. And now I bet I can just auto-complete this thing. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Shit, nope. Wrong. Alright, so, edit check. Now I should be able to auto-complete. Yep. I can. Buy it. I just want to see if people are going to ride this. That's really all I'm interested in at this point, is if people even bother riding this train. Unpause the game. There we go. We're wanting it to go up all the way top speed here. While you are testing, I need to put in my entrance and exit over here. Boop. Station 7. Place entrance right up here. I want my exit to just come off right here. Hello. Thank you. Will you auto-connect for me anywhere? You will, right? Perfect. There. Kind of one of the ugliest train stations ever. Actually, they're both pretty ugly, but whatever. I want Q. And I want this. And I want it to kind of wrap down. Come out. I really don't know if people are even going to bother riding it. I mean, this park's not that big, so there may not be a need for it. It should have just finished testing, though, because it went all the way around. Is it because I'm in the station and not the ride? Yep, I can open it. Let's see if people even want to ride this thing. Oh, they do. Because, see, that's what I was thinking, is that they would want to ride it to get back there and not have to walk all that way. So, yeah, people are going to ride it. Cool. I'm going to lose a lot of money on this because I'm only charging $2, like, per ticket for this thing. So let's change that. Let's get a little greedier at these prices here. Let's go up to $5 for a ride. And then Station 7. So if you want to get out of the park anytime soon, you've got to pay me some money. Alright, so what type of crowd? We're getting some pretty good crowds on this, actually. That's really cool. They're still calling it cheap. So, yeah, we'll have a train that goes around the park. I think a quarter load will be fine for that. And same for the station back here. I think a quarter load will be fine instead of waiting forever. So I don't know that we'll get as many passengers back here. No, I take that back. We got quite a few passengers. So jump on the ride here. Go all the way back to the back car. And I want to face... That's fine. We're facing forward on this train. So there we go. We're all the way in the back. It should take off here in just a second. We'll ride it around. And then we'll move on to the next challenge after we do our train ride. I just want to see what it looks like. Not a very full train, but that's okay. I do like that the family place is built up on a hill like that. It's really pretty. This has been a pretty easy challenge. Nice, gentle train ride. So these people are probably wanting to leave the park, and then people who are coming into the park are like, hey, I can get back there in the rapids and some shops and some bathrooms real easy by taking the train. And that was my plan with this. was to encourage people to do that. Probably won't make any money, but whatever. Don't really care either. Because the challenge is completed even though I cheated by taking out a loan after I had paid off a loan. Don't think that's the way that's supposed to work, but the game let me do it, so... Oh well! I like this train a lot better than the train we built way back when in Morningwood Thrills. Yeah, there are quite a few people waiting to ride this train. Look at that. Holy hell. It's not a bad little ride, just around the park. It does exactly what I wanted it to do. So this should fill up pretty nicely as long as it's got enough time for everybody to get off and on. Because there's surely enough people out there to fill up this train. And with the exit being right there, we don't have to wait that long for everybody to get off. And let's see how full this train gets. I'm not going to tinker with it. I'm just curious. So, are they cutting people off yet? Nope, not yet. It's a little over 3/4 full, so we're in the very back car. The very last seat of the very back car. So this train is going to fill up. Pretty damn close to full, at least. Very cool. Very, very cool. So I'm just kind of curious where all these people are going to go now. So I'm going to see. We're going to ride it to the end. We're going to see where they go. I know there's not much excitement here with just riding the train. But look at that. It's a full freaking ride. Completely full. Let's see who's sitting next to us. Hi, lady. What? You know what? Do I smell? Maybe. It's quite possible. So we start our little downhill bit here. Woo woo. Get a nice view of all the scenery, all the rides you can ride. And that's what I wanted for this, was it to be like a showcase. And then, of course, people like seeing the train go by. They get really excited when it goes over their path, which it does at the very entrance. So that should get people's excitement up right away. If they happen to be coming into the park just as the train goes over, that'll help a whole lot. Got a good queue there for that ride going on. Same for our teacups. So this park worked out really well. I do like that tree-lined path. I think that's beautiful. Ooh, speaking of trees. So you still get a nice view even though you are going through these trees in this train. Because I've got, whoa, you also get hit in the face with a lot of branches. Oh well, we're going to ignore that. So yeah, it's a nice, lovely train ride. And then we're almost around to the next station. I think. Yeah, it's just right up here past these shops. So yeah, we're there. As soon as this finishes up, I'm just going to see where some of these people go. I'm just kind of curious on this one. Why they're riding this train. What it is they wanted to come over here for. Like, are these people going to turn around and walk all the way out of the park now? And hey, look at that. We've even got people wanting to take it back to the front now. So that's really cool. So let's jump out of here. And let's grab just somebody at random and see where they're going. Where are you going, man? I don't want cinematic camera. I want first person. That's what I was hoping, that they would take it to go ride that ride. And that is cool. Yeah, the Iron Horse 2 would look better with more scenery. You're totally right, dude. But whatever. So look at that. We're even making a lot of money. I could pay off that loan I already took out. Done. So I've passed that challenge twice by paying off my loan again. And I still have $1,400. Challenge pass, and we got a nice little park out of it with what? 1, 2, 3, 4 rides and a train. Cool. Let's go look at the finances just to see what they look like. That's in the red because I paid off a lot of stuff. That's all that money there. But I still would have made... Well, no, I would have lost money last month because of the construction cost. But I think it works. I think it does. Oh, yeah, one thing I wanted to check. Does the train make money or lose money? Barely makes some money. So that's all good. So, hey, you know what? Let's save this one because I haven't saved it all because I recorded these all at one shot. So we'll just save Silversmith Manor. All in one. And then head out to the main menu and go to our next career map. See what's what. Come on. Let's look. There we go. All right, so play. Woohoo! We ranked up management hero. I don't know what that means. King Coaster wishes to. Oh, okay. So we've done those. No, we haven't done these, but we're going to come back to those because we want to move on to Dex R's Science Shenanigans, which he has 3 parks as well. We'll start right here in this one. We'll read the scenario once we're in. Love that music. The sound engineers in this game did such a good job. Night encounters. The government recently recently sold off a tract of restricted land to private buyers, which was promptly snapped up by an ambitious theme park operation. Shortly after the grand opening, this sci-fi theme park's management mysteriously disappeared, along with all the research. Aww. Keep this park in the black, earn enough to research new rides, and make this strange park a success. Does it have any rides yet? At all? Yeah, it has a couple. It has 2 forges. Well, this is a really weird park. I like it, though. So where is the edge of my park? Way back there. Okay, so I can do something back here with like a water ride. You can tell that's kind of what they've got in mind for this. So even got a place lined out for me to put a queue. Alright. Well, what lights are these? Oh, I see. They've just made a light out of a bunch of pieces. Alright, cool. So very, very sci-fi, and people are coming in right there. And we've got some bathrooms, yes. We've got some bathrooms. We've got some first aid, but I bet we don't have any shops anywhere at all. How's this working for entrance and exit? Oh, that's clever. That's really clever, actually. And then that one's down in the hole. Yep. I like the fire. I like the crash spaceships. I like it. I like it. I like it. Alright, so we have... Oh my god. I have nothing researched. Nothing. Okay. Easy is to get a rating of 50 in my scenery and reach a monthly profit from rides of $3,000. So the way I'm going to do that is to close one of them down, change my sequence, because I can get a lot of money out of the forge if I remember right, by having, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in my sequence here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I wanted to go with a 1 and a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then back to a 1. And then repeat. So a fake out drop. Another inverted drop. And then back to a 1. So 1, 4, 5, 1, 4, 5, 1, and that'll let me charge $15.50 for this bad boy. So we gotta test it. Actually, just let me open it back up, even though I changed the sequence. Okay, fine. I'll open it back up. I would have thought changing the sequence would have required me to test it. That's usually a thing in this game. Whatever. So I just want to get the most money possible out of these rides. Uh-oh. They're walking up to it and walking right away from it. Why? Why? They're all saying it looks too intense for me. Oh, we got somebody on there. There we go. Okay. Got a lot of people are walking away. So maybe I want to leave the other one alone. Because that one, let's compare a 5.6, 5.7, 4.9. This, oh, see, that one has pretty high fear and nausea, but it's more exciting. So our thrill seekers will come over here, pay a little bit more money. But what I'm wondering is if I can't charge more for this one. What are they saying about its value? They're saying it's a really good value. So I'm going to see if I can't get away with that same $15.50 on this one. And see if people start bitching or not. And on this, we gonna even get to half load and so many people just walking away? Uh-oh, we got people puking. That's a problem. Let's see if we even make money off of this one. And this one. Just gonna see if people start bitching about that. No, it's still saying it's a good value at it's going up 31. So even at 1550, they're still willing to go on the ride. Cool. So how are we doing then? 3,000 is our profit we're wanting to hit. And those weren't quite open for the entire month. So I'm going to let this month tick by in super speed as well. So I think we'll be bringing in a little bit more money now. Just a little bit. I know we got to deal with this vomit because people are going to get pissed off about it, but we'll deal with that in a minute. Okay, so let's just keep an eye on our cash flow here. See if we can get up to that $3,000 with these two rides the way they are. One's more gentle, one's more exciting, but they both cost the same, so hopefully they both make roughly the same amount of money. I'm really thinking because of the amount we made there, we should be okay. Because we weren't a full month at the higher prices, so yeah. See, it's only the 15th, and we're already more than half that, so we should clear it here. We should clear the $3,000. And one of my other objectives: build 5 rides, monthly profit from rides alone of $5,000. Whew. A park rating of 1,000. So we're going to be in this park for a while, I bet, to get that park rating of 1,000 and profit of $10,000. Though, we're already a quarter of the way there with just 2 rides. Actually, we're probably going to be a third of the way there with just 2 rides. Because I bet this gets to 3,300 right here. Maybe. It might not get all the way to 3,300, but I'd love it if it got a third of the way there. Just from the rides alone. Do I have any staff? I do. What staff do I have? Oh, I have a maintenance guy somewhere. Your happiness is good, but your happiness isn't, so 100 years will just keep bringing up even higher. So finance is almost there. Yeah, we're going to get it this month. Told ya. So that means we need to move on. Oh, whoa. That was some weird lighting. But I did it. I got... Oh, okay. It just didn't pop up. So, scenery rating of 50. We'll do that. Trees. Trees are our friends. Trees are our friends. But I bet I don't have anything researched. No, I do. Okay, cool. Let's just plop in some trees till we get that 50. Will be the easiest thing I can do here. Let's not have it collide with the ride, though. Put in just a couple here just to make it pretty. Let's spin some around so we're not doing the same thing over and over again. Coming up slowly. We're up to 32 already. Just going to fill in a lot of this area with trees. Make it a little more naturey. A little more green. A little more friendly. A little more happy. Even though it's the same goddamn tree over and over again. So this park's already got trash bins. I don't see benches anywhere, though. Can I get another one here? No, not really. How about over here? Yeah, I can get a few back here. Oh, I can get quite a few back here. Okay. Ooh, no, stop it. I love these lights they've built. They're so cool looking. I would have never thought to build a light like that. And then they've just got the regular street lights out here, too. It's just really a cool look. It really, really is. Okay, so I'd like to have some more trees here, please. I'm just trying to cheat and get my way there in trees. I think it's a good use of my money. I think. I don't really know. I could be totally wrong. Let's just smack down a bunch back here in this forest since we've already got a nice dense area of trees. Let's make it denser. Where's my line? There. Yeah, look at that. We can really cheat by spamming some trees down here. Make just one hell of a dense forest. What do you say? Let's do it. And another one, and another one. Just tree. Seems like we just did this a few episodes ago. Cheating with trees. Back in the Great Tree, remember? That's how I got that one finished off. Let's go to just trees, please. I want some of these big ones. There you go. Yes, nice. Now, are these not bigger? I thought those were bigger. So we're just 13 points away. Can I do that same thing back here? Not as much, but I can do some down here. So I really doubt I'll wind up building anything down in this little area. So let's just fill it up with trees. Trees. Why is it so dark in this park? I guess given the name Night Encounter, it's just going to be a dark park. Dark park is a dark ride. I have yet to build a true dark ride in this game. Had some that go through caves and, you know, I have a couple underground rides, but never a truly dark ride. Where the whole thing's just indoors. That tree is floating in midair. There we go. There we go. Alright, cool. Keep doing this. Just keep flooding trees. We're up to a 39, a 40. That's going to be in the way of the ride. I can't sneak a few right back here. Just a few, though. That's my edge right there. Okay. Come on, where's my 41? There's my 41. And now let's just spam out these great big guys to finish this forest off here. Just every little hole there is. I'm just going to plug with a tree. Yeah, maybe. I wonder how my average guest happiness and all that's doing. I mean, I do need to worry about that. Oh, I know one way I could freaking... I need to advertise to teenagers. They'll ride that one that's really extreme. Just realize that's how I can improve the profitability of that one ride. You're in midair. Come back here. There you go. Come on. I know I can get to 50 with this. I didn't even see that one had broken down. Shit. I wonder which one's 2 and which one's 1. I really hate to crowd this too much more with trees, but I'm so freaking close. Probably get one in here somewhere. No. Where else can I spam some trees? Let's just spam some more right here. Maybe a couple over here. But why do you want to be up in the air? How about we do that? There we go. Whoa. No, how about we not do that then? Alright then, let's maybe switch trees. This really is an alpine area with just pines, so probably want to stick to those. Yep, definitely want to stick to these. Okay, so then let's cram a few in around here by the bathrooms. I just want to do this. I'm just going to get this to 50 and then we'll be done with this first bit of the challenge. Then we can focus on rides and profits and all that. I mean, we're already almost to our next goal. And so I'll just have to build some rides, but I don't have any research, so we're going to have to start... Actually, let's start research on a thrill ride. And then we're going to start some research on family ride? Nah. Yeah, I don't have any food or any drinks research. So there we go. We're going to do a lot of research. And then I'm going to do marketing to teenagers. But I'm going to do the cheap one. Which one does teenagers? If you're adults. Ooh, that's a problem. We're not going to do marketing right now. I've changed my mind. Alright, so let's get back up here. Bring this back up. We're at a 46. Let's put in a few more trees. Trees. They're like, Brandon, you're cheating. And I am. But you know what? It's because I can. So shut it. With one big giant ruddy tree right there. So people are like, I want to see it in the park. Well, fuck you. You don't get to. So I planted the tree there, right, to fuck with your view of that spaceship crash. And that fucker really did crash, too. How did they build that? This item is locked. Spaceship hull small. Oh, it's just a bunch of pieces. Okay, cool. That fucker crashed. I love it, though. I think it's really cool looking. Alright, we're also going to spam some trees down here. Just keep going back here by this water's edge. I really do have daylight would hit this place now and then. And how the fuck are these trees even growing? It's permanently nighttime. Questions we must ask ourselves. Maybe these fucking bright lights have something to do with it. Almost there. That's 48. Let's get these really dense in here now. Should be coming up to a 49 any second. There's a 49. Couple more, despite our floating tree right there. Let's fix that. Thank you very much. Back to scenery. Couple more, we're there. I know it's. So I really want to wrap this episode up. And what I'll probably do is let the research finish in between episodes. There we go. I'll let the research continue between episodes so that in the next video we can start building some rides and see what we got. So until next time, I'm Brandon, reminding you to stay vainglorious.